From the Apopco Studios in Oklahoma City, this is a Cable Motors OU update with Travis Haney. I'm Jenni Carlson. Travis, obviously a lot of talk in the preseason, rightfully so, about Austin Box and the tragedy that befell him earlier this year. But it seems like that this OU team has figured out a way to try to memorialize and talk a little bit about that and how they've been handling all of this.
Well, it was a long spring and summer for the whole OU community, the players in particular who were close to Austin. They decided last week, they talked about it for a long time of how to remember him. There's going to be a helmet decal. It's fairly simple, but enough where you'll see his name, you'll see his number, and the OU logo. And as well, I thought they made a really good decision last week to still incorporate his number 12 in some way. And what they're going to do, you've seen this in Missouri, I think Georgia's done it before, a couple other programs. They're going to rotate that number 12 every week for a deserving player. Maybe Tom Wart will start off by wearing it since he's in that very same position and knows and is very close to Austin and feeling the loss. But a lot of players talking about what this means to them, if this is motivation for the season ahead and inspiration for what could be a national championship season. I know it'll be a very emotional time on a lot of different levels for the players, the coaches, everybody who's around him, his family certainly. But I think getting into football, I think there's something that is a release about that, and certainly on the field and off the field, he'll be remembered.
Seems like these guys have handled the remembering of him about as well as could be expected. I mean, it's going to be tough, and the guys have said, man, there are times when it's just overwhelming, but
right.
They really do seem to have handled it pretty well, and in a real positive way, it seems like, too. Have you got that sense from them?
I like the way that they're being honest about it. I like the way that they're not shying away from talking about it and talking about how they feel about it. On the All Access program and on ESPN, they went into it for a while. You knew that would be a storyline, but hearing some of the players' thoughts on that show and then on Twitter or however, in quotes in the newspaper and things like that, they've made it clear that they're going to miss him a lot, and I appreciate their honesty in coming out and saying that.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Travis. Hey, stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoman.